Let's make a paper cat. Grab a piece of paper that's a rectangle shape and let's get started. So I've got a piece of paper that I'm going to fold in half, give a good crease, and then turn your paper so the fold is at the top. You can already see this is stiff paper, which is best. And when I stand it up, it will stay. Fold is at the top. Opening is at the bottom. We're going to pretend that this top is the animal's back, and we're going to give him a front leg and a back leg. There's no legs in the middle, so we're going to cut that part out. Take a pencil and draw a large rainbow right here. This piece is going to turn into our head, so make sure it's not too tiny. Can you see that there's going to be a leg here and a leg here? Legs don't look flat and boxy like that. So we're going to change the shape a little bit to help. We're going to curve the back. We're going to curve the front. Let's take that part out first and see what that looks like. This is just a little curved line to get rid of this point. There's no sharp points on animals. And then let's take this out. See if you can cut this out in one big piece, both halves of your paper. How many pieces do you think are going to be in my hand? If you guessed two, you're right. Save these. We need this to make a head and ears. So if you take a look right here, can you see that little type of animal? We just need to fix and make some better feet. Let's start your pencil at the point, curve in a little bit, and then go to the edge. Same thing here. Find the point, curve in a little, and then bring your line up here. Also, the back could have a little curve too, so his foot isn't pointy. Let's cut that. Trim off this. So what we're doing is shaping the legs right now to look a little bit better. I'm using gray paper, but you could use white and color it. You can do a pink piece of paper, make an imaginary animal, whatever you have at home. If you want to start with black, you could start with black. I'm going to do a little bit more cutting right here. So there are my animal's legs. So again, if I stand him up, it's kind of good. Take one of your scraps and we're going to make a head out of this. Heads don't have flat tops, but you could use this to make a little cat by making some ears right there. You see it? So that would be a really simple way to do a cat. You could take this and cut along the edge here to make a tail. And these would get glued on with your glue stick. You only need a little bit of glue right here to get this head on. And I like to put the glue on the end of the tail right here, whoops, and slide it inside. So now I have the beginning of a cat, and now we just need to make some details. You see how he stands up like a little pet? So our details would be some claws. These are just curved lines on both feet. Remember, boys and girls, that animals' eyes are in the middle of their face, not up here. So I'm going to start actually with a nose in the middle, and that's just an upside down triangle, a little mouth, and then his eyes. Cat's eyes are not round like that. I'm going to turn them into little upside down triangles with a little rainbow on top. You could do a little extra triangle shape in the ear, and of course, some whiskers. And there's your cat. If you want stripes, you can do stripes. If you want a little different colored nose or little cheeks or eyelashes, you can add all of that. I have a white oil pastel, or you could use a white colored pencil. You can give him a couple of little stripes if you want. It's up to you. Maybe his tail has some stripes. And there's my little paper animal that could stand up and sit on your desk. And you can play with that and make more.